Here, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a recap for October the 24th of 2021 for the National Basketball Association. Oh my goodness, man. It was a crazy game, crazy day today. I really was only able to catch the Grizz Lakers game and Warriors and Sac game. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the Warriors and Kings game. I'm going to try to wrap this one up pretty quick. My recaps have been too long, so I'll be trying to cut them down a bit, but still give some good information. Look, Steph Curry goes out there 27, 10, and 7. Cool. Jordan Poole, 22 points. Cool. Well, actually, I didn't look. They ended up winning this game 119 to 107 against the Kings, right? Draymond, helps out 14.6 boards, 7 assists. Harrison Barnes, revenge game, 24 points against the Warriors. Raquan Holmes, a little hook shot. I didn't know Raquan Holmes had a hook shot. 16 and 11. Shout out to Raquan Holmes. Fox was 17. Cool beans. I'm actually surprised that he wasn't playing a whole lot more. We'll actually get into why though. We'll get into why. Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is easily now one of my top 5 favorite players in the league. Easily. Non-Spur. I don't like to count Spurs. Definitely. He's up there with the John Walls, the Marcus Smarts for me. He's Anthony Edwards, John Morant. I'm sliding him 5th. I really don't have another player that I'm forgetting. If I'm forgetting my other Buddy Hield. Shit. Nah, man, I'm taking Davion Mitchell over Buddy Hield, man. Davion Mitchell, off night. Easily the best nickname in the league. I don't care what you got to say about that. Davion Mitchell puts up 22 points and 4 assists. Steph Curry did not have an off night. I was really hoping he would, because I would be losing my shit and I would honestly have bought a Davion Mitchell jersey. But it wasn't enough to stop the Warriors. It was a pretty close game until they got into the 4th, and then freaking everyone just started tearing it up for the Warriors in the 4th. And shout out to GP2, man. Gary Payton second. Moving on, we got the Lakers and the Grizzlies. I only was able to catch the last 6 minutes of it, and I missed the whole last minute because I went to go tinkle and something about pumpkin and shit. And then I come back and the game's still on. Come on, man. You can't. I don't know what happened in the last quarter. I know it got a little bit messy in the end, but overall, Carmelo drops 28 points, 80. Chimes in with 22 points and 4 blocks. LeBron, I saw a freaking picture of him holding his shin. I thought it was Mimi's. Turns out he's all right. Hopefully, I mean, he might rest for the next game, but we'll see. He drops 19. John Morant. I feel like we always say this. Drops 40 and still ends up losing. Come on, man. Come on, Riz. I was going to wear my John Morant jersey. I can't wear it. This man ain't catching dubs. I don't care if you drop 40. Especially when you don't hit your free throw. Shout out Lee Ellis. Practice your free throw, kids. Really, he's going to say it tomorrow. Lee Ellis is going to say it tomorrow. Shout out to John Morant, though, with 10 assists, man. But I don't know what this game was. I don't know. I didn't get to see it. I'm going to keep it a bean. Only saw the last 6 minutes of it. Apparently, Carmelo is Hoodie Mello and Captain America Mello. Moving on, we got the Hornets versus the Nets. Did I even say the score for that one? My bad. It was 121 Lakers against the 118 Grizz. Moving on, we got the Hornets versus the Nets. Charlotte Hornets continue being strong. Come on 3-0 for the season opening with 111 and 95 against the 95 of the Brooklyn Nets. LaMelo Ball was like, I'm gonna tear it up for 3 quarters, man. Ish Smith, go ahead and handle the 4th, and that's what James Borrego did. Ish Smith started playing great. LaMelo, man, sit your ass down. Chat it up with who was LaMelo talking to? Jay-Z. Go continue talking to Jay-Z. Let Ish Smith do the work. Bridges chimes in with 32 points, 9 boards. Amazing game. This guy has been freaking putting up back consecutive 30-point games. Most improved player. 8. Stop, man. It's 3 games. Shout out to Ish Smith with 11 of his 15 coming in the 4th, clutching up. Ish Smith clutched up, man. The Brooklyn Nets were struggling to offensively. They were oh my goodness, they were never really able to get into a flow. KD still somehow drops 38 because he's Kevin Durant. James Harden seemed to have struggled, 15 points, 8 and 7, and yeah, it's not much for this game. I know the Nets were saying, man, we just couldn't get the ball going, and the Hornets were there, and I like how Miles Bridges said, he's like, yeah, we just started clamping up in a second. You know what I'm saying, man? Holding the team like this good to 95 points. Says something about their defense, especially in the second half. Moving on, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Houston Rockets. Boston Celtics finally get a win against a goddamn garbage ass team. JT goes out there, drops 31-9. Al Horford in 2021 dropped 17 points, 10 boards. Most of his points coming in the third. Shout out Cheesy Punk. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder starts. 2021, we got Dennis Scrotum starting. Drops 18 points, man. Only start he's going to get in his whole damn career. Shout out Grant Williams. 18 points, I guess. And then Mudoka goes out there and gets a freaking water shower with the Gatorade because he finally wins a game. If I'm a coach, man, if I'm Mudoka, man, and I got goddamn JT, or if I got Dennis Scrotum pouring Gatorade at me, I'm gonna be like, man, you better get your ass to the locker room. We not happy starting off 1-4 or 1-3 or 1-2, man. We're not happy with that. Jalen Green, amazing. Goes out there, goes 30, drops 30, goes 8 for 10 from the 3, and then I think it was who's the coach? Oh my God, I am blanking. The coach of the Rockets. I am blanking. Holy shit. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. He said that Jalen Green finally chilled out, started letting the game come to him, man, because he felt that he was putting too much weight on his shoulders. And he told him, man, just go out and play, man. You will score. Go out there and score, man. Don't worry about being the next James Harden for the city, man. Just go out there and be you. And that's what Jalen Green did. Christian Wood, shout out, 20 points and 9 boards. And KPJ, shout out KPJ with 15 points. And then JT talks here about we started getting more stops in the second half. We were more locked in on the defensive end. They made some plays in the first half, hit some shots, but we stuck it. Pause, man. We were dialed in and we figured it out. Shout out JT. No, I'm not gonna shout out JT, man. Shout out to the Knicks versus the Magic game. The Magic end up beating the New York Knicks, man. Shout out to Knicks fans. 110-104. It was a pretty decent close game until Terrence Ross became king of the fourth, with dropping all of his 22 points in the fourth quarter. Wow. Cole Anthony gets a double-double, not by assist though. 16 boards to go alongside 29 points and 8 assists. Jalen Suggs and Wendell Carter both drop 11. One of the Wagner brothers and Mo Bamba dropped 10 each. So we got 5 players scoring in the double digits for the Orlando Magic. Julius Randle goes out there, drops 30 and 16 boards. Mitchell Robinson drops 10 and 10. And then Rose with 23. RJ Barrett struggled. Goes out there and drops 12 points, 5 for 17 from the field. Kemba is still struggling. Can't seem to find his damn shot. With 19 minutes, he only puts up 10 points. Cole Anthony goes out there and says, man, we put ourselves at a level, man. We kind of showing the level that we can play at. So now we maintain that level, and it's not just maintaining it, it's building off of it. I like that, man. I like that little leadership role you got to put yourself in. Because who else going to take it, man? Everyone else young in that team. You got a goddamn 2 of your what's supposed to be your core are out with Markelle Fultz and Jonathan Isaac. So yeah, shout out to them. And last game that I'm going to go ahead and go into and wrap this video up is the 76ers versus OKC. Shout out Jose Luis. Seth Curry goes crazy. 23 of his 28 coming in the first quarter. 6 of 7 from the 3 in the first quarter, man. Looking like me. This man looking like me for real. Joel Embiid with 22 points and 9 boards. Shea, SGA drops 29 points. Josh Giddey, shout out Josh Giddey, looking fine. My bad. Looking good. Shit. 19 points, 8 assists, 6 assists, or 8 assists. I have 19, 8, 6, and 4 steals. Shout out to Josh Giddey. The 76ers start off the fourth quarter hot, man. An 11-0 run. You got Furkan Korkmaz, Matisse Thybulle, Jonas Niang, all hitting threes to start off the fourth, man. And then it was basically a wrap after that. My nose is real itchy. I got this little piece of article. This little text from the article, I mean. Thunder. The fans stood until Oklahoma City scored. It took a while, but Derek Favors scored the first regular season points for the Thunder in front of fans since the 2019-2020 NBA season. And it, since, because of the COVID pandemic and it canceled. Former Thunder players Thabo Sefolosha, Nick Collison attended the game. The only players, Collison is the only Thunder player with his jersey in the rafters. I think that was a pretty cool piece of information, man. I didn't know. I kind of just figured you know, because the Spurs were able to play last season. I know that for sure. And I know a lot of teams were. I thought every team was able to play last season in their arena or allow fans. But I guess the Cheapsake Arena, is that what it's called? Wasn't able to. Wow, I did not know that. That's a pretty cool piece of information I want to share with y'all, man. Next up, shout out to Connor O'Malley, the 21-year-old from Tulsa. I think it's Tulsa. Y'all saw the half-court shot he did, man. The lucky bounce, the 6 bounce. Man, there's luck, and then there's luck, man, and that's a whole lot of luck. 20 grand on the goddamn rim. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We actually kept it for 10 minutes. Hey, we're gonna keep doing that, man. I have to start writing my shit down on a document, just read off it. It's way much better, man. I don't gotta be talking about goddamn random ass players putting up 4 points. That's it for this video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.